2, 1. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Hate to Say It podcast. Welcome back. It's been a while. Sorry for that. We've been missing, but we're here. We're back. We did record one episode like 2 weeks ago, but the audio was messed up. And then we just took a 2-week hiatus, basically. So it's been 3 weeks since you've seen us.
Yep.
But it's fine. We have no fans right now anyways. We got like 30 subscribers. So it's fine.
I'm not putting this one up. Oh, you have to edit that.
I won't. I will. But welcome back. I think I was spreading myself too thin. I personally thought that's why I personally didn't post. I was supposed to do the solo one, but I didn't because I'm spreading myself way too thin. I'm working on a main channel series right now. I was doing the podcast, and TikTok, obviously, but in my short form, I do that as well every day. And it's crazy. It's a lot of stuff that I've been doing, spreading myself.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I did the doc. I edit this podcast. It's a lot of stuff. I also work with editors and thumbnail designers, so it's a lot. It's draining keeping up with everything. So I just said I'm going to take 2 weeks off, especially since this one's just what is it called? Project Babe? No. Child. Project Child? No. Passion Child. I think that's what the terminology is.
I'm lost, you guys.
Passion Child is like where it's just something you like to do, and it's not really like a form of income or a form of it's just something you do on the side. You know, Passion Child. I think.
Passion Child?
Passion Project? One of the whatever it is. It's one of those things. But besides that, these past 3 weeks have been extremely hectic, I guess, like always. Like I said, I've been working on my main channel, so look forward to some of that. Some cool main channel videos. Awesome. How was your 3 weeks off?
Can we just do this whole over again?
No. We gotta continue.
Edit.
Go ahead. How was your 3 weeks off, Sass?
Okay, just count down. I am so...
You out of it?
Okay, countdown. Just...
All right, 3, 2, 1. How was your 3 weeks, Sass?
It was a good 3 weeks.
Busy weeks?
Busy.
Busy weeks, yeah.
And I keep saying
It's okay.
but I did have a eventful last week, I would say, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do? See, he's asking me what did I do last week. What did we do last week, Lorne?
Oh, it was your birthday.
Yeah.
That was last week? Damn, weeks fly. I thought it was like
Okay,
2 days
and
ago.
I thought I was bad on this one. This is saying that he's like burnt out right now.
Not burnt out. I'm still here and loving this, but I just, times flies. That's the thing. I'm so busy that just, it feels like 2-3 days ago we went out to eat, but it's been like,
it's not even
like
a
5
week.
days ago. It's been 5 days.
Okay, I am glad I'm not the one that's bad.
We're just yapping now.
I'm not yapping. I'm just saying I'm glad I'm one that's not like, okay. Yeah. No, but since my 3 weeks has been busy, so this month of June is going to be a very busy month. As you guys know, my side hustle's house cleaning.
Also, I wanted to update you. You don't know about this, but I got another fight with my neighbor. The other day. Like 3 days ago, we got another huge fight. So it turns out our lawn, granted, was pretty bad. Now it's perfectly, it's immaculate now because our gardener came. But that's the thing, our gardener is her gardener, and we just go over and ask him to do our lawn like whenever he has time, and we hadn't seen him in a while, and we don't have his number. So we went over to her house to like get his number. She don't reply to the door. She don't come to the door, and then we finally saw him once. We're like, hey, can you come do our lawn next week? He's like, yeah, perfect. Turns out that day he came, our neighbor called our management company, saying that we're filthy pigs and that our lawn is a mess and that the weeds are growing into her yard, and we're like, so they called us. We're like, our gardener's literally outside. He's doing our lawn right now. And then I saw her in the backyard, and I cussed her. Well, I didn't want to cuss her out, but I did because she was calling us filthy pigs again, and then so I just cussed her out.
You guys,
I
please
just
note.
said, if you have a problem, come to us. Don't.
Yeah.
Why do you have to go to our management company?
She's an old lady. She's an old lady.
Very, and it's annoying, but I hope we don't have to deal with her anymore.
And I'm going to say something. I also feel like it's the heat. Do you remember when I told you
It is. It could be.
Saturday how I went to Costco
Mm-hmm.
and that lady went
Right.
up, this lady, listen, literally went up to my face, very self-entitled. She didn't move. She expected me to move.
Mm-hmm.
I literally went off and I said, excuse me. Oh, I'm pausing. Anyways, I told her, excuse me. And she goes, then I turned my head and then I said, watch where you're going. But I said that in like a forceful way.
Right.
And then she goes, I'm sorry. And she still kept talking. Of course, I turned my back and I wanted to get her more. My sister-in-law had to pull me back.
We've been getting in a lot of fights. It is the heat. It's the heat that's rattling people up. I mean, I was rattled up, but I was more upset about the fact that she didn't come to us directly. She like went through our management company. That's pretty stupid. It's funny because they didn't care. They're like, yeah, we get it. We understand. Because I was like, it's that old lady, isn't it? She's like, yeah. They're like, yeah, it's her.
So that means she complained with the company before then.
Probably. That's probably the only reason why she knows who we're renting from. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's another level of petty. I think.
Petty.
It's insane. But yeah, we got in a huge fight. So I don't know if we'll. And with that being said, Sassy, next time you come, just park in front of her house because I'm over her.
I was almost this close.
Because yeah, she doesn't deserve any respect. She wants respect, but she doesn't show it at all. Since our first interaction, she's been rude as hell, and ever since we've never had a nice interaction. It's always been her calling us dirty pigs or yelling at people that park in front of her house, which is crazy because it's street parking. It's public parking.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to tell you, I've never seen Arnie got mad. I don't think
I've ever cussed someone out.
He hasn't seen me got mad. When I say mad, like literally up to here, I'm gonna cuss you out.
I've seen you mad that level, but never actually do it. Like I've seen you where you even turn red. I think one time I forgot. I think your food was like messed up, and you really wanted to like tell someone about your food in the restaurant, and I was like, no, it's fine. Like just. I don't know what it was, but I feel like you were so mad. You were like literally boiling. Like I could see your face.
Was that at the
turning
Crack
red.
Crab?
No, I don't think so. I want to say Cheesecake Factory, but I want to say no, it wasn't. It could have been Cheesecake Factory. I want to say Cheesecake Factory.
No, because they took back my hamburger.
Right, but I feel like they took it back and then they brought you something else, and then you didn't like it or something. I don't remember what it was. I want to say it was something to do with salmon.
I don't know why I thought it was Crack Crab because
I think Crack Crab with your son, it was definitely not that. You were fine.
Because she didn't come and I said, I'll be patient. And I couldn't be patient.
Yeah, I don't foresee that. I think it was something to do with Cheesecake Factory. You ordered like a salmon or something and it was no good, or you didn't like it, or I don't remember. But I feel like
was
seen you
Bestie down with us?
Yes, I think so. I think it was one of those times.
I didn't have the salmon. I had the hamburger.
Yeah. It's a faint memory. I could be mistaken by someone else, but
okay, but
he has a faint memory of you being really mad, like just like boiled, like I could just see you like clenching your fists and like your face was turning red.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, it's fine.
I'm
it's
even
fine,
shocked,
but something like that. I don't remember exactly the details.
Okay,
but it was at a restaurant.
But I hardly see Arnie get mad.
Yeah, that wasn't shocking to me. Even Cheyenne was like, damn, you cussed her out? I was like, yeah. I do regret saying it. When I called her, I said, shut your bitch ass up.
You said that?
Yeah.
You said that to her?
Because her and her sister were yelling at me, and I was just, shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up?
Yeah.
Like that. Shut your bitch.
No, I said it like that, like kind of, it just comes out a little ghetto, but you know what? I am a little ghetto.
Shut your bitch ass.
Comes off a little ghetto, but that's me. I'm a little ghetto down below.
Oh my god!
Deep down, I'm a little ghetto, and so yeah, I told her that. I think it was the fact that her sister was also yelling at me.
Yeah.
And
But did she say anything back? Did she
as
get
soon
shocked?
as soon as that came out of my mouth, zipped, went back inside.
Oh, okay.
She stopped yelling at me. Yep,
But
that was our last
please
conversation.
note it is hot over here too.
It's
We're
the
in the
heat,
triple
man. It's the
digits.
heat. It's getting us all riled up and not good. Maybe you know what? I don't regret saying it. It's just more the wording. I wish I would have said something more.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Or something more elegant, like, "Ma'am, madam, will you please shut your bitch ass up?" That's all I got. All right, let's get into some fun stories. Speaking of the heat and people getting upset and rattled up, well, this one's I'm gonna say this is actually something to get upset about because this quinceañera had a beautiful dress and her hateful aunt, or she said it was her aunt, came and stomped on her dress while she was dancing. Like it looks so hateful.
Oh, okay. I seen that. But
seen it?
hold on. I thought it. What you put quinceañera? It was her wedding
It
dress.
was that's what I thought, but in the caption it did say because okay, the caption said wedding, but it also said quinceañera. And now obviously I'm Mexican, so this dress looks like a quinceañera dress. She looks like she's like young, and the person that she's dancing with looks like just a random. Doesn't look like a husband or anything.
Oh, okay.
More like a dad. It looks like.
We're getting into that one because I have to see that one again.
Yeah, that's what we're getting right into right now. I'm gonna show you guys a video of this happening. But yeah, let's see. Because the person that posted this was like a videographer. It wasn't like her. It wasn't someone that she knows. It was a videographer,
okay.
I believe. Anyways, here's the video of her, and this looks like a quinceañera dress, 100%.
Cuidando mi vestido y mi tía me lo arruina.
Check this out. You see the hateful aunt right here?
Mm-hmm.
Look at her. She knows what she's doing. Oh my God! Look at her. Even after she like got pushed away,
Yeah.
she's gonna come back. Look at her. She's even dragging her feet. Nah. She's doing that on purpose. Well, obviously. Look at her. Damn.
What an evil aunt. But the
Who needs
thing
enemies
is,
when you got family like that?
okay, if you had said quinceañera, I kind of thought it was a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, why wouldn't? Because like we can't see her face.
Mm-hmm.
If it's of course a teenager, why would an adult do that to a teenager?
It's sad to say this, but there's a lot of jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
They call them envidiosos. Like they're very, very, very jealous family members when they see other people in their family win. I mean, I guess that's in any culture. I'm sure that happens with any culture, but it's common in Mexican, where it looks like the sister. It looks like a nice quinceañera, so it looks like they paid a lot of money for it, and the aunt was just being a hateful B word.
Envious. That's why I don't do this.
Envidiosos.
Envidiosos.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's sad to see it. It's sad when it happens, but it happens.
That was not good.
Everybody in the comments obviously is dragging the aunt, rightfully so. She's evil.
She is evil.
Especially because that's your niece. That's your niece that you're doing this to. You're stomping all over your niece's dress. Like if you want to be hateful, like do it towards who is actually at fault. Unless the niece did something to her, but that's crazy, wild stuff. Envidiosa. Just for that, she's gonna get 7 years of bad luck.
Hope so.
All right, on to the next story. George Lopez was getting canceled after he got heckled at a show that he did at the Eagle Mountain Casino in Porterville. He did a show there, and he walked off stage after he got heckled. He just walked off. Here's a
What's
video.
heckled?
Heckle is kind of like people, like the audience yelling at you about something.
Oh.
Like just yelling. The audience just kept like talking to him and yelling at him. Nothing. I don't think there was anything bad. Like there was no like vulgar or like bad words said to him.
Mm-hmm.
It was just more like, I'm gonna say drunk people just
Got it.
like yelling at him.
Okay.
Like, we love you, George Lopez.
George
Stuff like
Lopez.
that. George Lopez walks off stage at the Eagle Mountain Casino, Porterville, mid-show because of hecklers. Here's where he walks off.
Lopez walks off stage at Eagle Mountain Casino, Porterville, mid-show because of hecklers.
Sorry, fellas, that's it for tonight. For being here. Good night, everybody. See you next time, Porterville.
Official statement after the show.
So George Lopez let down his fans and sold out audience by walking out of ending the show 30 minutes early. George hired his own private security. That could have easily escorted any hecklers out. That's crazy. You can tell the Eagle Mountain
This was
did not like that.
the atmosphere.
Well, yeah, well, they paid a hefty fee for him. Obviously, they paid to have him do his set, and then all these people that paid, they don't get a show.
Before the show, and everything I recorded before that happened.
Yep.
I wonder how many of these he's gonna sell out now. Because he had a whole list of shows.
Wait,
Why
that's him now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. He just looks horrible.
He looks like
Mexican Santa Claus.
I wasn't gonna say all that. I was gonna say he looks like what's her name?
Mexican Beethoven they put.
Or Mexican Einstein. No.
Yeah, that's true.
I was gonna say he looks like the old lady from Courage the Cowardly Dog. What's her name?
Oh, yes. I don't know her name, but I do. I used to watch
yeah.
Courage of the Cowardly Dog.
He looks like the mom or the grandma. Or
the
whatever
grandma,
fuck he is.
yeah.
That's what he looks like.
why does he look like a Mexican Beethoven?
Beethoven.
Looks like a Mexican Albert Einstein.
Oh, that's what I said. He does though.
Einstein.
This is what he used to look like right here.
Yeah,
He
total,
looks like
totally different.
age. He's old. He's like in his 60s now, maybe. I don't know. He's old though.
I don't know how old he is.
This is the people. This is another POV of people after the show that walked out.
I guess we can record now. We got thrown out. George Lopez walked off the stage because people were talking back and saying stuff, and we've been warned with signs.
He offered him a drink. Somebody offered him a drink and he tried to talk.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we got to pay the price for other people acting stupid.
We waited all this time for this.
Exactly. To give us our money back. It's not our fault they were acting stupid.
I wonder if they got their money back. I doubt it though.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, that's been George Lopez. I'm just who even likes George Lopez in 2024 though? He was popular as hell back. Maybe that's why. Maybe these people are just people that are the nostalgia brought him to the. Because like I would never pay for a George Lopez show nowadays,
Right.
or a Fluffy show. Gabriel Iglesias.
I like
And
Fluffy.
I do like them, yes, but I'm saying in 2024 I would not pay.
Oh, yeah.
To
Okay.
see them. If
okay.
I did, it was
I
just
get what
the
you're saying.
nostalgia, like oh yeah, because
Right.
they just do the same jokes over and over now.
Yeah.
I don't think they have any new material,
Correct.
and if they do, it probably sucks. I don't know. I feel like comedy is just not the same. I guess
True.
I haven't found a good comedian in a while.
I really think since C19, everyone's changed. Because I don't know if we're allowed to sell that COVID word on YouTube.
I think so. It's fine.
COVID.
COVID, yeah, everything. I mean, I haven't seen a comedian like that's
I'm talking
blew
about
my mind.
people, movie industries.
Everything's changed.
You know, before
Speaking
COVID.
of, yeah, that's right. There's no good movies anymore.
That's what I was going to say. Before COVID, there was good movies. I feel like the movie industry, the comedians, it's all going down. Like, there is no good movies.
You're right. Shannon and I have been trying to go to a movie for the past week, but everything sucks. The only thing that is interesting to us is Garfield. That's just mainly because it's a kids movie,
Right.
But no good movies.
Back in the day when me and Arnie would go,
We
there
would
was
see every movie back in the day.
so many good movies, and now
I think also horror movies. I haven't found a good horror movie. I like horror movies or comedy movies, but
true.
no good ones have came in are coming out. I don't know. Maybe just.
Well, they have like Ghostbusters.
But even then, I don't really care
that
about
came out?
Ghostbusters.
Okay.
I like those edgy teen comedy movies, like grown like what is it called? Neighbors, I think.
Yeah.
Neighbors, like that kind of like raunchy.
Right, like the one that we saw, Get Out.
Get Out, that's a good one. That's
That
more
was
of a
a-
suspense
yeah.
movie, but that one was a great movie. I actually went to the theater 3 times to see that movie.
When we used
That's
to
how
do
good it
that, we
was.
used to get. Remember how
It's
we would
very
do the
rarely.
tea like and stir.
Oh yeah. That's very rare that I would ever do that to a movie.
Right, that is true.
We're the Millers is another like kind of like those raunchy movies that I like. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen one that's good. All right, on to our next story. We have the 7M Colts. You want to talk about that? You want to
So
us
we have. Well, you could start off,
breakdown?
and then I'll go with you because about how you have the experience with the
Sure.
Wilkinson sisters.
Well, I'll just do the little spiel of it, like the backstory, I guess, and then you can talk about your conspiracies with the Twitch and stuff like that. So 7M Colt is a agency, a TikTok agency, management company. I don't know what they are. They did a documentary on this cult management company called Dancing for the Devil, right?
Right, Dancing for the Devil.
It's on Netflix, and basically, it's just like a
Dancing with the Devil.
no. It's, I think with or for. I'm not sure. Yeah, Dancing with the Devil. It's a group of dancers, and how this cult or this management like changed them completely. Where one of the like it split families apart.
Did you see the movie?
No,
Okay. Documentary is really, really good.
I heard it's good, but I had not seen it.
Okay.
But-
it's
but we're
good.
talking about it. Okay, did you see it?
Yeah. So
Would you like to enlighten
so
us real quick?
it's Miranda, right?
Miranda
And
and
then
Melanie
Melanie.
split them apart.
So they were both sister. Well, they're sisters.
They are twin sisters.
Okay, I didn't know they were twins. My bad. So they were twin sisters. They used to, they hang out, dance, did videos and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pausing because I can't remember how she found out about 7M.
M.
Like, either she dated someone or something that was in the 7M. But
I don't remember.
they were just listing it. It was like a cult base, and
Mm-hmm.
they did do some interviews for people that were in the 7M
Mm-hmm.
cult, as far as they got out, like how it was in there.
Mm-hmm.
It was just horrible. But here's the thing:
What's up?
the dancers that are all in there, I am not gonna lie, I liked them, and I liked the music that they were playing.
In the 7M?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like Miranda, what she was dancing to, and like the 80s kind of music, But yep, they're saying it's a cult. But go on.
Another thing with the twins or whatever. It's funny because those girls, I actually have done videos back on Musically Days with them, because my friend of mine, Kid RL, on TikTok, Kid RL on TikTok, we were really close friends. We'd always hang out. We'd always make videos, and he's a dancer, and so they would collaborate. So I wouldn't dance. I mean, I'm not a dancer, so we would just hang out, and then they would do their TikToks together. But and I never but this is, I guess, this is pre cult days, because this is before they were in the 7M. But they were nice girls. I didn't have any they didn't give me wrong vibes or bad vibes. It was mostly it's Miranda, how she's segregating herself from her sister Melanie,
Right.
and how she's just became a different person after. Wouldn't go to her wedding. Didn't, or I guess I don't know. They said that she didn't go to the wedding, but I guess there was a photo of them actually in the wedding.
Yeah, and then she went to go see her mom. I heard that they do see each other, but she said,
yeah, she wouldn't go back home
well,
from LA.
if I'm here, we're not going to talk about. So they have to deal with the fact that they have their daughter and she has her sister, but there's no questions to be asked
Right.
whatsoever.
Right.
But during the movie or the documentary, like, she ghosted her sister.
Right. That's where like the cult
Yeah.
changed her, because her sister would, want to go back home and she wouldn't want to see their parents, and she wouldn't because they're not from LA.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as to even like not have her, her Melody or yeah, Miranda not going to her sister's wedding. It's crazy. This is a Twitch connection of Miranda and the 7M cult. Let's watch this video.
A lot of people are wondering about the connection between Stephen Twitch boss Miranda Derrick and the 7M cult. And a lot of people are speculating that maybe this had something to do with Twitch's death. You would often see Twitch and his wife Allison doing collaborations with Miranda Derrick and other people from the 7M cult. And based off the documentary, we know that a lot of these dancers that are in the 7M cult were actually found from dancing TV shows. And Miranda met Twitch way before she was even in the 7M cult. She actually met him on So You Think You Can Dance. Miranda Derrick and the other members of the 7M cult actually were on the Ellen show multiple different times. And we've all heard plenty of rumors about Ellen herself and just the fact of how close she was with Diddy and knowing everything that Diddy has done. And just to know that the members of the 7M cult might allegedly be going through the same SA type of things that we've seen right now going on with Diddy is actually terrifying. And people have always said that Twitch's death just never made sense. After his death, his wife even made a statement that he had no mental health issues, he had no money issues, there was no marital problems. She really didn't understand what happened. And a lot of the speculation around Twitch's death is he was getting ready to talk about things that he had seen that he didn't agree with. So the fact that Miranda Derrick and other members from the 7M cult had good relationships with Twitch and his wife makes it seem super odd that maybe this was even what he was getting ready to expose. And at the end of the day, it's super weird how many things you find that are actually connected. But you guys let me know what you guys think about Twitch's connection with Miranda Derrick and the 7M cult in the comments.
So my conspiracy theory to that, and I'm glad you really got that clip because she kind of summed everything up.
Mm-hmm.
So Sloan Bella was doing a reading on Twitch. She broadcasts live on YouTube. And she was saying that he was in a deal that the wife didn't know. So, meaning, like in a deal, like
a brand deal?
Okay, brand deal or contract.
Okay.
So that makes sense. If he was with 7M, people did see that they saw his Instagram at one time that had 7 mil on it. So, and then it got taken off. So it does make sense if he witnessed what she's saying and the wife didn't know. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So...
But why would he take his own life?
I think they offed him. I really do. I don't think he took his life because it says nothing makes sense.
I mean, yeah. And
it says that he was about to expose,
But the thing is, like, they would off the documentarians too, because they're ultimately the people that expose this cult. So
yeah,
but I kill the documentarians, not Twitch.
Right, but I still don't think Twitch committed suicide.
I think you never know what people are going through.
True.
And just because the wife never saw it doesn't mean internally he wasn't going, he was in turmoil. A lot of people mask their emotions very well. He might be one
definitely.
Of them. So he must have internally been going through something very, very tragic and just didn't want to make her worry. Because I do that. Not this extreme, obviously, but when I'm stressed out about something, I try not to show it to Eli, my son, or Cheyenne, because if I'm stressed out and I show that, they get stressed out and it's just bad. So I rather just keep it, which is not healthy, obviously, but
it's not.
It's usually temporary stuff.
Hands up! Oh boy, this is me. Hello, Arnie. Yeah, what's that? I was stressing about this and this and this and that. And blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm talking out loud. Okay. I go bonkers. And then I'm like, I'm okay.
Right.
Because I show it. Like, he knows. Like, when I come in, you can feel the presence.
Yeah. And yeah, but some people, they show their emotions. Like, they wear it on their sleeve. So it was different. He just must have been a really good faker to not show his emotions in front of his wife.
That's definitely true. But when I stress out with work, that I can hide. And
that's mainly my stress. I don't really stress about anything else. Like, for me, it's like I said, I spread myself too thin sometimes. I have all these not deadlines, because I don't really try to give myself deadlines for that reason. But I do have like things that I want to do throughout the day, and if I don't complete them, I get a little stressed. I'm like, God damn, I gotta really do this. Or like, if like, let's say for something comes out, like, oh, we have to go do this, and I'm like in the middle of doing something, it's like, damn, and then I get stressed out that way. But it's never anything too serious. By the next day, I'm already back to normal.
When it's work stress, I thrive off that.
You throw what?
If it's work stress, I thrive, meaning I do good. I do good under pressure.
That's good. That's a good trait. I do well. I don't do good. I'll do well. You know what? I do good actually, because when I'm not stressed about it, I tend to let it slip away, like put it in the back burner sometime. Like, okay, I got time. I'll do that tomorrow. I got time. But when I don't, I'm like cooking. You gotta push them out, push these videos out, push these stuff out.
You're the last minute kind of guy, like me.
I'm very last minute kind of guy, which sucks. But
I'm last minute on certain things, but I get it done.
maybe it's not like last minute because
it sounds like we say last minute, but you know what I mean? You set this date to do everything in that date.
It's mostly for the fact that I get distracted very easily. 1 minute I'll be, going hard editing or posting or doing something, talking to people, and then the next I'm on my phone scrolling for an hour. I'm like, what the hell just happened? I was supposed to continue doing this. And then I find myself like, it's been 2 hours and I'm still on my phone. I'm like, God damn it. It's hard to like stay focused.
Right.
Maybe I need to take some Adderall. Just kidding. No. I don't think I need that.
Okay.
But I want to see. That's all I had for the 7M Cult. I haven't seen the movie or the documentary. That's probably why I didn't have that much.
Do you have Netflix?
Do I have Netflix? Yes, I do.
Oh, but if I tell you to watch it, because I don't want to like label because you're a guy. I don't know if you like it. Me, I like dance.
I like documentaries.
But I have to say, I do like Miranda. I love when they dance. I love how they dance.
I've seen them. I've seen them dance in front of me.
Right.
When her and Kid RL and her sister would make videos, they would dance right in front of us. In front of me, I guess. Because I would just be in the background. I never actually joined.
About this cult, I forgot to say. So they make good money, but you have to use that money and pay the pastor, the owner of 7M.
Yeah. Huh. I didn't know that. I gotta watch this.
Like a contribution?
Yeah, like tithing at the church.
Yes, that's what he expects from
that. That's crazy. That's why I never wanted to join a management company. Mm-hmm. Just for that reason. But I do see the benefits if you join a good one. But I just haven't I've got offers from different management companies, but they're all scummy. They just want your money. They just want the creators' money at the end of the day. They'll give you small perks, but they're not really perks. They're more just like masks.
Yes.
Of like special. I think who was it? There was like an artist that basically summed it down how all management, not all, but like how management companies do business and how they make money. They'll give you a bonus, but that bonus you technically have to pay it back. It's not really a bonus. It's basically a loan. They give you a loan and you have to pay it back. And then you're stuck with them for like 4 years, 5 years.
Wow.
That's what happened. I got this contract maybe a couple years ago.
Is that with Lasso?
Huh?
Was that Lasso?
It wasn't Lasso. It was a management company. They were gonna get me all these things, which only one of them was beneficial to me, which was the Snapchat deal, which that would have been great back then, but it's fine because I got one coming up. So, anyways, they were gonna give me a bonus. They're like, "We'll give you 20,000 bonus, and we will post videos for you. Like they were just gonna recycle my old content from TikTok, post it on Facebook and YouTube. Mainly they wanted Facebook, and I was like very close. Like sure. At the time I wasn't monetized on Facebook at the time. I was like, they're gonna help me get monetized. Cool. But then after reading the fine print, it said we're gonna take all the money that you make off Facebook until you pay back the 20,000, and then from then on we take half of everything you make. Half. Yeah, I was like,
Damn.
just to repost my videos. That's insane. And then I thought about it, and I got it was a blessing in disguise because that same day that I was like in talks with them, we were like doing Zoom calls. I got the monetization on Facebook. So I was like, I guess you don't need them to get monetized. You could have just got it yourself.
Right.
And then I had signed the contract, but the next day they were like, okay, great. Thanks for signing it. You're an idiot. Now, okay, they didn't say that, but thanks for signing it. Now let so-and-so take control of your Facebook so they can start posting and they can manage everything. I was like, you know what? I want out. I don't want to do this. And then they're like, whatever. And then they sent me a cancellation form, and then I canceled it. I got lucky, and that was a 3-year contract. So I was like, I'm so lucky.
Oh, you got lucky.
I would have still been on that contract right now if I signed it, if I kept going with it, which I'm glad I did it.
Me too.
After realizing it, that's what they do. They give you a loan. They say it's a bonus, but it's a loan, and then you pay it back. That's what happened to a bunch of artists. Like they're like, we'll give you $1 million sign-on bonus, but you pay it back with your royalties. And you're signed on to them for years, so like they'll give you like 5 years, and then they'll just profit off of you basically, and they don't give you much. But yeah, that's what management companies, most of them are no good unless they're willing to like bring you good things like connections. I don't know what they can bring actually.
Connections
is a really good one, and like other monetization,
right? Like
the only one that you can't get yourself is Snapchat. That's why I was very interested. That's the only one you can't get, like the verified on Snapchat. So unless they could bring that to you too. Most of connections and other ways of revenue.
Speaking of verified, I know
brand deals.
We're so off topic. I heard Bethany Frankel and come on, what's that guy's name from NSYNC? Lance Bass lost their verification check mark.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's been a lot of those. There was a guy that I know called Vinny the Twister. He got lost his too.
He did?
Yeah.
I think you showed me his account.
Yeah.
I wonder why, though.
There's a couple people. There's another girl, her name was Christine. She was like OG Musically days, and she was nice. She lost hers too.
Damn.
That's people that I know. I'm sure there's many, many, many others that have lost it. I don't know why. I didn't lose mine, so I'm glad. I'm happy.
So we are so off topic.
That's
so
fine.
at the time it used to be called Crown Musers.
Yeah.
Which no one understand, and now it's blue check mark.
Just verified.
Okay.
Everything has a blue check mark now. So yeah. When I say OG, yeah, OG is just like you got verified on Musically, and you get the grandfather treatment. So if you were verified on Musically, you automatically get verified on TikTok. So we got the grandfather. We got grandfathered in. Maybe that's what they're getting rid of. They're getting rid of people that got grandfathered in, or people that are just inactive. Maybe.
You better hope you keep your check mark.
Well, I'm not inactive for one, and I don't know. I think there's people that were inactive, or either that, or they just like don't get, because that girl that I tell you, that Christine, she gets like 1,000 views.
But Bethany Frankel's active though.
Did she get a lot of views?
I don't know. I just can't stand her. I used to like her, so I don't really pay attention.
Bethany Frankel.
She used to be on Real Housewives of New York.
Oh, that's who I get emails about. Okay, so I think her name is Frankiel, right?
Right.
Okay. I keep getting this damn email. You were the one that basically got that on me. You probably sent me a video of hers. You probably have.
Okay.
Either that or I don't know. Okay, so I kept getting emails from TikTok saying, "Oh, your friend." God damn it! You're gonna make me have to look this up. Hold on. I am a scatterbrain right now, and I am trying to not be scatterbrain. Let's see. I recently unsubscribed from TikTok mail letter because of this. Okay. Maybe they got deleted because I unsubscribed? No. I don't think so. Come on, please. I got emails every day. Every single day.
And I sent you an email?
No, you didn't send it to me. TikTok's. Oh, here it is. Frankel. Okay, it says Bethany Frankel, who you commented on recently, posted a new video. Every time she would post a video, I would get emails about it.
Huh.
That was the thing I'll show you. Nothing's revealing. Yeah, I would get this email all the time. Bethany Frankel. It's backwards, but yeah, I flip it, whatever.
Interesting.
Yeah. And others posted new videos. I'm like, oh, it was so annoying. I would get these all the time. I'm like, I don't remember ever commenting on her video ever. Anyways. Yeah, I did. I unsubscribed from TikTok mail letter because of her. Bethany Frankel. So yeah, she is active because she would post every day. And I would get emails about it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into our main topic, which is Adrienne Singler, aka Vegan Riz. She has been getting canceled lately. She's just, I don't know. She's a shit stirrer, and she loves it. She loves the attention, the negative attention, which is very rare to find. A lot of people hate it. So this is a little backstory on my girl Adrienne.
A TikToker is
Vegan Riz. She's been doing this for over a year.
under fire for spending $17,000 in a month after asking her viewers for money to care for her kids. Single mom influencer Adrienne Singler, aged 33, has had multiple fundraisers to raise cash for moving homes and covering her son's braces, but critics have taken aim as she asks for donations while admitting to spending huge amounts of money. Singler said in 1 month she spent $800 on DoorDash and restaurants, $3,000 on groceries, and $1,600 on summer clothes for her kids. One TikToker said the audacity to create a $30,000 GoFundMe when she posted a video talking about how she spent $17,000.
Yeah, so she would basically do fundraisers, have GoFundMes, do all that shit to fund her lifestyle. And she would just like do a sob story like, I'm a single mom, I need $30,000 a month to live type of deal. And then she would gloat and boast about her spending huge amounts of money.
Yeah, I don't get why mentally, why would she do that?
Right. Like what exactly? Like if you're going to do all that, don't tell people that you're spending people's earned donation money on yourself.
Right. And she considers herself a celebrity.
That's another thing
She's
she does.
not right in the brain.
Yeah. Anytime anybody calls her out on this, like her being just be basically evil, she says, "Oh, well, you're not a." Yeah, she says you're not a celebrity. I think I have that video actually. I think it was this one. Yeah, let's see.
Adrielle's GoFundMe has
Yeah, well, because her GoFundMe recently got banned. Finally.
been removed. So apparently Adrielle has to submit a bunch of verification to GoFundMe, such as her bank statements and proving what she's using these funds for. Naturally, she's raging, and the comments are not in her favor, and she's fighting for her life. So this person said, I made one for a friend who lost her home to a fire and never had to do any of this. Adrielle responds, you're not a celebrity with 1 million followers and 10,000 haters. You are not a celebrity. Can you make a story time on what's happening? Because I'm not understanding, and I keep seeing lives of them talking about you. Adrielle responds, my son got robbed. The crime is too high in Jamestown, New York, so I created a GoFundMe for emergency funds and moved. Adrielle was supposed to appear in court for this fight that she has ranted and raved about. And she didn't even show. That's right. She was so outraged about what happened to her son that she didn't even show up to court. In her second video, she is raging, saying that if GoFundMe reaches out to her landlord She's going to lose her mind. And then she's threatening to blast GoFundMe and to hire a lawyer. This person commented, it says
Crazy
right
girl.
in their terms and services agreement that they can obtain personal info and more proof, and you have to agree to it. Adriel says, okay, and if that's the case, I'll never create a GoFundMe again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because I think she posted I keep getting this. I think she posted a link to another like fundraiser, and she's still to this day.
I'll never create.
Never mind. That's a different GoFundMe. I think to this day she still begs for gifts and stuff like that. She posts.
She does.
She posts like 100 times a day, so it's really hard finding.
And
like,
that sticking out my up
yeah,
for
it's
the
so
Rizzler.
annoying. But she wants to
Let
boycott
me be
GoFundMe.
your Sigma.
She wants to boycott GoFundMe. Can you believe that? Boycott the
So she
company
doesn't
that
know
helps
how
millions of
to
people.
cope with problems that when it's all confronted.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a GoFundMe for hire my lawyer.
There's gonna be that. Oh, her video's down. She deletes her videos too.
Oh wow.
She did a video of saying boycott GoFundMe, and then in the same line said, "Now join my live and send me a galaxy, send me gifts, and boycott GoFundMe." But yeah, she's still begging for money, begging for gifts, and yeah, the annoying part about her is that she says the sticking. Here, I will see if I can find her real quick. It shouldn't be hard to find. She feels so entitled. All right, here's the most recent video. Let's see what she got us yap about.
Spread about influencers. The more we ignore you, disconnect from our audience, and focus on growing ourselves, growing our platforms, and succeeding. All of these rumors, petitions, weak attempts to cancel someone and essentially destroy them only does one thing. Gives them time to separate from the public, focus on themselves, create more content, and continue making great content with or without your approval.
Wow. Crazy.
When mothers spend $25,000 on plastic surgery instead of embracing their motherly bodies.
You're crazy, girl.
So what kind of girl do you call her?
What kind of girl do I call her?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You said she was the what?
E-girl.
An e-girl.
Yeah.
What's an e-girl?
It's e-girls like those, like, it's hard to explain. Basically, like those girls that like talk in like those very like high pitched voices, like pretend them to sound like very cute. They try to like make themselves, I don't know, e-girly. It's like emo in a way, emo girl, but anime as well. It's like an anime, emo, goth, cute, kawaii type of girl. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. She's just a bad person. She sucks. She's
She
just
do.
scamming people.
She's not right
Funding.
up in the
She's
head.
not, and that's the thing. Like, I think something's wrong with her. She's using this negative. I don't know. I guess people thrive on negativity.
Right.
So she's using it for her gain. People that I don't know. I just can't. I can't put my mind around it. I couldn't do that.
I think the fact that she sees the potential of the income coming in, I do feel like she's self-entitled now. Like, I don't have to work. I think she said she doesn't have to work. She'd rather be a home mom. Yeah. I get it. Being a home mom is good, but the kids are big enough, you know?
Yeah, her son's probably like in middle school or
But
high school.
The one who got in the fight, I do feel bad for him. Just having a mom that is just constantly making stories.
Yeah.
And causing a commotion with the police. What about her son when he got into that fight?
You're right. Did he get in a fight? Well, I don't know what happened with that.
They kind of said that maybe he started it or something like that. Because I think it was the school when they came. They didn't want to talk. She was trying to cause more commotion. And he was just pulling away from her. Like, you know, go call this people.
Right.
You know.
I heard about the fight, but I didn't really follow up to see what.
Yeah. It was to the point where they knew she was in the wrong, but she kept making it like they were the wrong when she was the wrong.
Just diverting the fault.
What is it they call those people where they want to cause a problem and the people just kind of like walk away like, we know your history, you know what I mean? You're just
what
a
are those
problem.
people called? I think they're called. Damn, I was
Shitsters.
I was gonna say something bad, but I'd rather not.
Okay.
They're just called bad people.
So
negative people.
I
call
just
envidiosos. How about that?
Okay, I want to say something. If I play like a thing from YouTube Music, we can't do copyright.
We can't play anything music from.
Oh God! If you guys are listening to that new viral After Hours with Kalani,
It's a good song.
I love it. I listen to it 24/7.
Really?
I have to play it for him when this is over.
How does it go? Sing it for me.
No.
At least the melody. Do the melody like that.
I can't.
You don't. What? How do you listen to it all the time and not know the melody?
Let's see. Wait. I can't. It's in my head.
Okay. It's one of those like it's a tip of your tongue, but you just can't let it out.
Because I'm gonna say zone, own.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
I'll look it up after this podcast. Anyways, yeah, that's been our daily or recap of this month's news. It really isn't a lot of shit going on, to be honest. Honestly, that's the thing. I've been spreading myself so thin that I haven't even been like scrolling looking for stories because there's just so much going on right now. It's mainly my main. I'm working on a series on my main channel. That's why.
Okay.
So that's taking a lot of our time.
And forgive us because I feel like our podcast was like from the beginning of day one.
It's what?
Anyways, let's just do 3, 2, 1 because we are just.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We're all zoned out. We'll get better at this. I know there's only like a handful of people that actually, mostly friends and family that watch this. Anyways, but we will eventually get better at this, and
because I could tell that I like closed my eyes again.
She's always on sleeping.
Not
always. Not
always.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
But we please, guys, understand the heat is extremely. I just noticed when it's hot, I'm not eating too much now. I noticed that lately. I'll take a couple of bites, and I just want to sleep. Then I wake up at a certain time. Then I go back down. My son today said, because you're sleeping too much.
It could be. I mean, yeah.
Well, yesterday when I cleaned, her upstairs had no AC. And I could feel the neck fan. And I'm like, okay, it's hot. Today, I told Arnie I went and worked. This morning, she told me her AC didn't work. Took a shower, went, and when I cleaned her shower, I stuck my head in there. You go slow, you know what I mean? And then she's like, but we won't be home till 10 something. So she was kind of hinting me, you need to go fast. But see, that was pressure. That was stressful. I got done like half of the house. You know what I mean? So I just had like the floors and the laundry room and the bathroom, and I was done.
Yeah.
But thanks, guys. You guys have a great day. We will be back next week.
See you next week.
Doing better.
We will see you guys next week. This time, we promise we'll be here next week.
Yeah.
We're not taking time off.
Exactly.
Ever again. Just kidding. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you guys next week.